All right, everyone, here for round 5 of the Izzet Phoenix League. If you didn't already know, we're currently 4-0-8-0, which you only ever say if you're undefeated in games. Let's, excuse me, let's see if we find an opponent here. All right, who is going to be the 5-0 victim? Oh, I played against this person before. We get to be on the play with a totally good hand. Doesn't have any threats yet, but it has ways to dig through your deck. And Opt and Shock are just both some of the best cards you want, because to enable Arclight Phoenix on turn 4, you want 2 1-drops. And on turn 5, you still need a 1-drop without Electromancer. I will Shock on turn 1. Or play Steam Vent Shock. Steam Vent's untapped. I'm not just going to dome them upstairs for 2 on turn 1. Opponent beginning to mulligan. Oh, 5 cards. Yeah. Oh, they've kept 5. Alright, if they're mono red, 2 damage on the house. The ugliest friggin' lands in the game. I hate expeditions on Magic Online. It's not the time or the place to tell you guys about that. Or y'all about that. Alright, let's not flood out. Uh-oh. Almost certainly just going to cash in a Radical Idea. This is either Esper Control, Blue-Black Midrange, or Esper Midrange. If I had to pick one that I hoped it was, I would say Blue-Black Midrange. Or, sorry, it could be Grixis Control. Are they going to cast Augur? No. I guess I just let this resolve, because if they take Radical Idea, whatever, I think they're going to take Opt. I guess it puts me in a weird spot if they take Radical Idea, but I would take Opt. It puts me in a weird spot because then I have to Opt first and waste one of my good 1-mana spells. But I will do it. And this is the absolute nightmare scenario. Alright. It got a little better. Not a lot. A Thief of Sanity would be just great. Oh, can you imagine if they cast Narset? That card, by the way, is almost unbeatable for this deck. Ugin, Bedeck, Bedazzle. Blue, blue, red. Let's get this pup into play. The reverse Nicol Bolas. Well, we're certainly just going to attack it. Bedevil, oof. At least we'll get to, like, chart a course for value, like, even if we're not discarding a Phoenix. Alright, chart a course. I'll just chart again. Just get lots of cards. So now, even when our Crackling Drake dies, have a lot to gas up with. Once again, can't beat an Narset though. Wonder what the opponent's debating. Radical Idea just gives the deck a nice engine. The card's not actually that powerful. It's just a nice engine card. Yeah, that's fine. It's not great for us, but blue, red, red, blue. I know it's going to get bedeviled, but it's fine. We're just trying to like 2 for 1, 2 for 1. Our opponent 2 for 1 does. Oh, they milled me? What the? What are they doing? Sack a creature. I'll sack this one. So bedevil and 2 blanks or 2 unknowns. Well, we get to dig pretty deep for a second Phoenix. And the game plan is to try and dig for a second Phoenix and have gas left over. Alright, so I will Lava Coil. Discard the island. And just get back 1, I guess. But with the Crackling Drake, just the 4 spells in my hand, this is all still good. So I still have a Bedevil. Nicol Bolas, sure. Plus to 5, right? That is okay. I'll sack an island. I could just discard the mountain in my hand, but just trying to find another Arclight. It would just be so good to get to find one. Don't want a Lava Coil. I guess I'll Tormenting Voice, discard the mountain. And I'll shock Nicol Bolas. So I've cast Shock, Opt, and Tormenting Voice. So that'll bring back the Phoenix, kill the Nicol Bolas. And then I'll chart a course. I'll play this tapped. Have I played both discoveries? Nope. So that's still available. So I have more lands, more cards. Four mana Nicol Bolas will actually be a little shitty, or tough to deal with right now. Yeah. I'll discard a mountain. Hour of Promise, eh? Well, Electromancer. We've went through 40 cards of our deck and only found this one Arclight Phoenix. I guess they could have Shock. Pretty unlikely, though. So after this, we're going to cast the Radical Idea in our hand. If they shock my Electromancer, then I'll just Finale for 2. Do like Opt and Lava Coil, Nicol Bolas, Opt. Saheeli. Next turn. Next turn, Saheeli. So I'll opt and Lava Coil. Done. So Lava Coil here. Opt. I'll take another Finale. Gonna have to pry Finales out of my hand at this point. They've been so insane. Nothing I really want to discard here. Like I could discard Shock, but they're shocking here. Ugin? Liliana? Yeah, Liliana's fine. I assume just double edict me. Yeah, that's okay. Play Saheeli. 2, 3, 4. Finale. Opt. And chart a course. And this gets a lot of triggers with Saheeli. So chart a course on the stack first, and then opt on the stack. More looks for the namesake card. Top. Draw. Discard. And I guess I'll do this because there's probably just more arc lights. 2 Electromancers. Yuck. Alright, I'll 3 of Liliana, 3 of my opponent. They still have this Bedevil, but they could kill Saheeli, but now they're facing down a lot of pressure on board. The only thing I'd be worried about is like a Cry, a Ritual Izzet, that's fine. So, and Bedevil, that's the last of their cards. So the last card's Bedevil. So if they kill Saheeli, then I'll just play Crackling Drake, have a 1-turn clock. Killing Arclight Phoenix. Alright. Red, blue, blue. Alright. Put him to 8. With just so many threats in play. One of the coolest interactions in the deck is Saheeli tokens and Crackling Drake. You can like play a Drake, copy it, 20 them with the token or whatever. Alright, Grixis control. Bring in 2 Narset. 3 negate. Another Saheeli. And Stroke. Pierce might be good too. Shock's bad. I don't like Tormenting Voice. And I don't like Beacon Bolt. I don't like Lava Coil that much either, so I'll just keep 2 in the deck. The problem here is Narset. So we really have to be worried about Narset. Maybe I should leave some shocks in because of that. Because they would likely minus. At least with the reason I keep in Radical Idea here is just so I can like end a turn a Radical Idea and then still draw the card. Lava Coil is just insulation against Nicol Bolas. We got unlucky that game and still were able to play a super long game. Like we hit one Phoenix in the top 40. This hand's good. No duress. Kind of shock. Just because I want to opt. Maybe I could just leave with the island. I should. No. This is okay. If we get Thought Erasure, then we no longer have an answer to a Saheeli, which is rough. Oh, nothing. Okay. So they won't have a Saheeli until at least turn 4, which means I can cast my Discovery safely. Or Chart a Course. I'll keep a Finale. Alright, just because they can't cast Narset, I won't hold up Radical Idea / Negate. I'll just do this. Just want the most chance to hit a land. Oof. Thank goodness. Did our opponent keep an unkeepable hand? Did they? Are they like sitting there thinking to themselves, what have I done? Oh. I'll pass the turn. Just because now they could go like blue land Narset. I need to be able to counter it. I have to. That is okay. I'll discard Arclight Phoenix. We'll Lava Coil that. Shock and pass the turn. Once again, terrified of Narset. Terrified. I don't even really want to Radical Idea, but I will, just because I'd rather hit land drops than have all these Charter Courses. Double checking up the Niv Mizzets. It's weird because this looks like a matchup where you'd want Niv Mizzet, but you can't really afford to get a, whatever, the Edict. The Eldest Reborn. Alright, red, blue, blue. If they kill us, that's fine with me. I drew a card. Yep. I was about to say if we draw an excess land, we can use this Radical Idea. We have Finale. Now they could cast Nicol Bolas and have Negate up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Finale, Opt, and Chart Course. If they counter it, I'll negate back, and then if that doesn't work, oh wow. Right, opt. I'll bottom that. I'm sure we'll find more lands. Discard Arclight. Go to combat with 2 Arclights. And once again, we have 6 cards in hand versus our opponent's 4, and we're about to have 2 threats. All of this is 100% done by Finale. So I think Finale, there should be more than 2. Maybe 3 is the max, because you can't afford to draw a million of them. So now we're worried about Cry the Carnarium, which will negate if they counter back. Then we're back in a position where we just have to find more threats, but we have a lot going on, so it's okay. Second Cry. Oh, that's fine by me. I immediately regret casting Opt there. Alright, so red, red, blue, blue. I'm just going to attack for 3 and then have negate up, and I'm going to chart a course. Unless I draw another counterspell, then I'll just keep both counterspells up. This deck plays out pretty nice. The Finale is doing so much. Basically what happens is I play a normal game with this deck where the deck's a little underpowered versus some strategies, and then I play a Finale, and then all of a sudden I have like 5 cards in hand. That's a good one. But I'm still going to wait. Alright. I think I'm just going to discard Electromancer. Excuse me. I think having double Narset's awesome. I will negate. Just because it's game over if they can't kill it, so. Double Moment, that's fine with me. Oh, Cry? Cry would be so bad here for me. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Alright, I'll cast Chart. Looking to hit some spells here. So now they get to put Crackling Drake into play next turn. But so will I. Red, red, blue, blue. Blue, blue this. But they won't draw a card because I'll have Narset in play. And Discovery with the black mana means I'll get the card back. So they have to hit. They have 1 draw. They don't even get to draw a card here because of Narset. Oh, it's... Oh, sack a Planeswalker, that one. Alright, that's game. I'll just do this because it's faster. That's what I'm talking about. 5-0, a 10-0. Wow, the deck felt pretty dang powerful. Yeah, I think it's all about the Finale, and I think the deck warrants more. Like, I think 3 is probably going to end up being the right number. Thanks for watching. This is Andy from First Strike, and that's the Izzet Phoenix deck that won the PTQ.